Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Akwaba just means welcome in my language. If today's your first time clicking on any of my videos, you're most definitely welcome. And if you're an OG, thank you so much for coming back to watch another video. So today I'm just sharing my skincare routine with you guys, my morning skincare routine. Yes, this has been a long way coming. Putting together these products didn't just take one day or 1 week. I didn't just get up and put together everything. This is what has been working for me over 2 years now. It took me such a long time to be able to put all these products together. So please, this is a quick disclaimer. Some of these products may work for you or may not work for you. I'm just sharing what works for me, so take this with a pinch of salt. Don't come for me if any of these products don't work for you. I am only showing you what works for me. So if you want to know how I get my skin to look this good, then keep on watching. Also, my skin is not at where I want it to be, but it's certainly not where it used to be. I've come a long way. I used to battle with acne. I'm going to insert some of the pictures here. I really used to battle with a lot of acne, but thankfully, I have been able to put together this routine that is actually working for me. I hardly break out these days, and that is the good thing. So if you're interested in watching my routine or learning a thing or two, keep on watching. So I'm just going to be cleansing my skin because I have very oily skin, and my face tends to be really greasy in the morning. So I'm just going to go in with my CeraVe foaming facial cleanser for normal to oily skin. And this is it. This is my jam. This is the cleanser that changed my skin game. It did a trick for me. So I'm going to be using this with my baby girl. This is the Aya brush from my skincare line. If you didn't know, yes, I do have a skincare brand here in Ghana. We basically now produce skincare tools. So this is the Aya brush, a very cute portable travel friendly brush. It's a spin brush, is rechargeable, and yep, it's rechargeable, and it comes with 3 brush heads in this cute pouch. So I'm just going to show you guys quickly. And if you're in Ghana and you want this skincare brush, I'm going to leave all the details down in the description. This is our everyday brush. It's very soft, guys, so soft. This brush is the charcoal head, and then this brush, that is the weekly brush. So you use this one once a week, and you can use this one every day because this one is very gentle on the skin. And this is the weekly brush. And then we have the oil cleanser brush. So you can use this foam. It's actually a foam brush. You can use it with your oil or any other skincare product you want to apply onto your skin. And it comes with an Android charger for you to charge your device. So this only retails for 80 Ghana cedis. If you're in Ghana, you want to purchase one. It comes with a stand where you can keep your brush in there just to store it. So I'm just going to go with my everyday brush since, it's morning time. So I'm going to put my brush here, and then I'm going to apply 1 pump of my foaming cleanser, and we're just going to wet our brush a little before we apply it to the skin. So I'm just going to turn on the device down here. When you press it, it spins around, and then I'm going to use that to wash my face. I'm supposed to do this at the sink, but because of demonstration purposes, I have to do it here so that you guys can see how the brush works. So I just do this for about a minute, and then I'll go and wash my face, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I've finished washing my face, unfortunately, guys, I don't use a toner. So currently I'm going to go into using the Ordinary's hyaluronic acid, and also I have this hyaluronic acid from my brand that I'm testing out. So today I'm going to be using this one. I actually like this one more than the Ordinary one. So I'm just going to put 1 drop. Just make sure the dropper is not touching your skin because we don't want to contaminate this. You can also put it in your palms, your clean palms, and then just massage this onto your face. Okay guys, so I have finished cleansing my skin. If you can tell, I didn't wipe off the excess water. That's because I like my face to air dry. So whilst I wait for it to air dry, I dive into my next step, toning. But unfortunately, I don't tone. Yes, because I have tried so many toners and then they didn't seem to work for me. I used to use this Clear Sapo unscented toner because I read that it was good for sensitive skin, but I think it's too thick, so my skin doesn't really like it. So I just let my water air dry and I move to my next step. So the next step for me in my routine is to use a serum. So I just use my serums in place of a toner. I usually like to use a hyaluronic serum because I want it to plump my skin and make my skin look fresh and, you know, very supple. Or I also use my Derma Dr. Kakadu C serum. This is 20% vitamin C serum with ferulic acid and vitamin E oil. This is it. So if I don't use this vitamin C one, I will use my ordinary hyaluronic acid. So I just put about 1 drop or 2 drops in the palm of my hand and I massage it and then slap it on my face. So the next step in my routine is to do a mud mask after cleansing. But today my skin looks fine, so I'm just going to do this sheet mask quickly. This is from Nutri Herbs. It's their vitamin C brightening glow sheet mask. This is it. So I'm just going to apply this for 10 minutes. You don't want to waste too much time in the mornings. Nobody got time. But my routine is actually simpler when I don't have time. I just cleanse, you know, use my serum, sunscreen, and I'm out of the house. But today I have a bit more time, so we're just gonna be bougie like that. So I'm applying the rest of the serum onto my neck. Please don't forget your neck, guys. It's part of your face and it's equally important. I'm going to be using this with my OHEMAA steamer from my brand. This is a facial steamer from my brand. I'm just going to steam my face for just about 10 minutes just to make sure that the nutrients from the sheet mask is entering and penetrating my skin deeper. So I'm just going to give that a second to boil and then we're going to steam our face. So I'm just going to steam my face for about 10 minutes just to make sure that the juice from the mask is able to penetrate my skin deeper and I get all the benefits from the mask. Okay, so now 10 minutes is up. I'm going to take off this. It feels so good, guys. Like, I really love to use a sheet mask. It makes my skin feel so soft. So I'm just going to, you know, rub in the rest of the serum. Just rub that in and wait for it to dry. Okay, so now that the mask has completely dried, I'm going to move into eyes. I have deep set eyes, so I tend to treat this line I have here and also make sure that my under eyes are always bright and I always look awake. So I use 2 different eye creams. I have 2 different eye creams I alternate between. I have the Ulla Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream, and then I have the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Cream. So I alternate between these 2 depending on how my skin is feeling at the time. So today I'm going to be using the Ulla Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. I just take about this much. So I use my ring finger to apply my eye cream in a tapping motion. I just tap that around my eyes. And it has some oils in it, so it makes your eye area look so bright and you look so awake. So I really, really love this one. So the next step in my routine is obviously to moisturize. I'm going to be moisturizing with the Believe True Cream Moisturizing Balm. This moisturizer is amazing. It's a little on the thick side, but I still love it. It doesn't break my skin out. A little goes a long way, so I'm going to take about this much and then apply it to my face. I'm just going to rub it in my palms and press it onto my skin. You don't want to rub your skin or drag your skin like this when you're applying product. because you're actually drawing your skin down, and gravity will set on your face and you start to wrinkle early. So I like to press my product into my skin. And then at this point, so if there's any time where I'm breaking out after moisturizing, I will go in with this. I can't pronounce this, guys, but this is Kiko Triple Action Cream. This cream is really good. I got it here in Ghana. It's an antibacterial, antifungal, and anti-inflammatory cream that helps to like treat acne and any kind of, you know. So I'm just putting this on my forehead. I have a bit of rash on my forehead. So my final step in my routine is to use an SPF, guys. I always preach that SPF is the most important skincare product. If you are using all the expensive products and you're not investing in a good sunscreen, it's all cost 90. You won't get the, you know, the desired results from your skincare routine. So I have two sunscreens I alternate between. I have the Neogen Dermalogy Daylight Protection Sunscreen SPF 50 PAA plus or something, and this sunscreen is really good for sensitive skin. That's why I purchased it. Also a little pricey, but it's worth all the coins. Like, I really love this sunscreen. This is a cheaper alternative, the Biore UV Water Essence SPF 50. So any of these work, but my favorite is the Neogen one, but this is also equally good. So I'm going to be using the Neogen one. I just take about 3 drops of that, and this vanishes into your skin. So if I'm not wearing makeup, I carry this along everywhere I go. Every 2 to 3 hours I will reapply this. If you're wearing makeup on any day, I highly recommend that you get a spray sunscreen so that you can keep reapplying your sunscreen throughout the day. So I apply the rest of my sunscreen onto my hands. The last and final step in my routine is to apply a lip product. I'm using this inexpensive lip balm. I'm just applying this to my lips to prevent it from cracking and looking crusty. Okay. So thank you guys so much for watching. I enjoyed showing you guys all these products I use. This is what works for me. Quick disclaimer: if you purchase any of these products and it doesn't work for you, just know that skincare is personal. You need to do your research and find the products that work for you. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. May that be brave. Bye.